guys, it's me. I'm back. I can't win with technology, so I was trying to record a video on my laptop, and apparently my laptop's full, so it won't record anymore. So I'm back trying this on my phone, and then I'll just have to fight to get it sent to my laptop later. So I was just going to do a video talking about this piece. I left off where I was talking about how we used to wax with a Minwax paste wax and how it left a nice buttery smooth soft finish, and then we went from that to using we had ordered some or picked up some Annie Sloan from another retailer that's about an hour from where we live, and I have some of it that I still use occasionally, and then we recently started carrying Wiseowl products, and so we have their clear wax. That's what I'm using on here. It is a little bit different consistency. It's a little more wet than like the paste wax that we used previously, and also Annie Sloan's wax. When you put it on, it just looks a little different. It's a little more wet looking than other waxes that we've used, but the theory is the same. It goes on kind of more damp, and you apply it and then buff it, and it will dry and cure hard. Most waxes, really all finishes that you use to seal product or seal painted pieces in, take about 30 days to cure to a nice hard finish, and so you want to make sure you give them plenty of time for that. This is the piece that I was working on last week, and I've got the transfer applied to it, painted in Begonia Petal and Mandarina by Wiseowl, and I've got a redesign with Prima transfer on it. It's called Rose Celebration. Very pretty, got lots of pinks and peaches in it, and that's why I chose to paint it, this piece that color, so I could highlight the colors in the transfer. Also did a little Higgins Lake in the background that I sanded back to Distress to show, to bring out the blues in the transfer. So I put my transfer on, what's today? Today's Friday. I was off work Tuesday, so I put it on Tuesday, and typically I'll go ahead and wax it and seal it right after I finish, but I did it because I had to go back to work the next 2 days at the hospital, so I'm just now getting a chance to seal it, and I am using clear wax from Wiseowl, and bringing out the depth in the color a little bit as you apply it. And I am just using currently a chip brush to apply it. I did, Wiseowl just announced that they're carrying some different brushes now besides Klingon that they ordered and got because they were wanting a brush that they could use for their salve and waxes. So they ordered some new brushes from a company to try out, and found one that they really liked, and I ordered one to try, but they are out, so we don't have one yet, so I'll keep you posted on that when it comes in and how we like it. I'm just kind of hastily putting this on here, kind of quick. And I did go, in the previous video when I was recording, I was just going around the trim of the drawers, I'm sorry, to get paint on them because I had missed them while I was painting. So that's what I was doing. And it cut off on me once, and so I started back recording again, and I was just talking away, going on, and it cut off again. And I didn't even know it, and I looked up and it wasn't recording. And like I say, it's because apparently my laptop was full and didn't have any space. So I'm back on my phone. I'm going to go around to the front. This piece has the original casters on it, which are really old. So I'm trying not to roll too crazily with it, but this is the piece here. Very pretty. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. feels really good. I did sand it down after I finished painting and blending on it. And the reason being, I like to have nice soft furniture. I don't like it to be rough. So when we finish everything, we do sand it down again after we paint, just to make sure it's nice and smooth. If you ever see me walk in somebody else's, like an antique place or whatnot, the first thing I do when I see furniture is run my hand across it to feel it, to see, because I want it to be smooth and soft. I want it to feel scratchy and rough. So I did sand it down. I think I had 320 grit paper that I used, and maybe 400 too in some areas. Again, just to kind of knock any rough edges off of it to make sure it's nice and smooth and soft. And then this is just clear wax that I'm putting on it to seal it. You can get your Wisel products on our website, rehab2fabdesigns.com. It is the number 2, not T-O. So rehab, the number 2, fabdesigns.com. And we sell Redesign with Prima transfers on there. Select ones that we have available. We order probably in smaller quantities than some other retailers because we're just a small shop here. We don't have a lot of foot traffic in, so we order basically what I want to use, and if people order, that's great too. We'll sell those. So we sell our Wisel products, our Klingon brushes, and transfers. We do post some blog posts on there that I just started doing, just to share the knowledge kind of thing with other people. There's a couple of blog posts on there that I posted pictures and how-tos on some pieces that we've refinished, if you're interested. Working on that YouTube channel. I had gone live here at the workshop a couple of times trying to, on Facebook, to do some videos, and every time I do them, they're very grainy and blurry, and people can't see them. And I thought it was my phone originally that was doing it. I thought it was the camera on the iPhone where it shifts the focus when you move. So the last one I did, I brought my laptop in and tried it with that, and it was still the same. And so somebody mentioned to me that it's probably the Wi-Fi connection. And we actually don't have Wi-Fi here at the shop because one of our shop neighbors was nice enough to share their Wi-Fi with us, and so we kind of piggyback off of that. So we probably don't have the strongest connection because of that. So my videos are blurry when I try to go live. So I was like, okay, well, if I can't go live and share some pieces, then I'll just video them, tape record them, and post them on our YouTube channel and share them to our Facebook page with that. And now my laptop's out of memory, so my phone also has no space from all the videos and pictures on it, and so when I was trying to video from there, I couldn't save them and send them to my laptop because there was no space there, so I had to delete a bunch of stuff. I just can't win, really. Like, the harder I try to do more, the more obstacles there are in my way, but I'll just keep going. Keep plugging along. So I hope you guys appreciate all my hard work for these little videos, even though they're not fantastic by any means. I am trying to share a little bit of what we've learned along the way with you guys. So everybody has to learn somewhere, right? I'll probably have to take these out so I can get all of that trim there. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna kind of wipe this back a little bit because it's kind of heavy right now. So I'll take a cloth and wipe it back to get some of the excess off, and then that's pretty much it. I hope I get to do some photos of this in a little bit. Hopefully I'll get it staged. I've got like 4 different projects that I was trying to work on today. I've got the French provincial side tables done that I did a video on earlier. And then this, and then this pink that you see back here in the background is like a Hollywood Regency style set that we had that we were working on. My husband finished painting a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember if this is on my video or not because I was talking about it earlier and it went off, but we had to clean the hardware multiple times because it was really dirty, and then also replacing the tracks and all the drawers because they were broken. So I've got to get hardware on that and stage those as well. And then my 2 little yellow French provincial tables that I was working on last week, I'm probably going to put a transfer or something on them and finish them up. And if I have any space anywhere on a device, I'll try to record that as well, so I can share it with you guys. But thanks for viewing.